stir it up with Josh. Yummy food and yummy things, see Josh stir it up. Stir it up with Josh. Yummy food and yummy things, see Josh stir it up.
Welcome to the Stirring Up with Josh. We are making a sausage breakfast casserole. We are going on today at 1:30.
So he's making a sausage breakfast casserole.
I'm missing one. My assistant.
I'm his assistant.
My mother, Cheryl Gabrielski.
My mother, Cheryl Galimbiowski. Hi, everybody. So, first thing we needed to do was we did what with our pan?
We sprayed it down.
We sprayed it with oil. And it's a cake-sized pan. Then we did what with our bread?
To small pieces.
Tear it in bite-sized pieces. And that would be 6 to 7 slices of any kind of bread you want, but it is best to have white bread. Then we have
1 pound of sausage.
We have 1.5 pounds of sausage. These are our ingredients that we need. 1.5 pounds of sausage. Then
Mustard.
Dry mustard is 2 tablespoons of dry mustard. And then we have
Milk.
2 1/4 cups of milk.
Cheese.
At least 2 cups of cheddar cheese or any blend of cheese that you prefer. Cheddar gives it a good flavor. And our last ingredient is
Eggs.
Eggs. For this recipe, I used 9 eggs. So the first thing we did was we already broke up the bread into bite-sized pieces. We also already cooked the sausage so that it was cooked and ready. Most people who want to eat healthy will drain their sausage, but this isn't a healthy dish, so we need that extra flavor of the sausages, what the sausage cooks in and the grease that it makes, so that flavor will be extra good. So we keep the grease in, but you can take the grease out. So Josh, the first thing you need to do is scramble your eggs. You have 2 more eggs to put in there. I would like you to start them in the other bowl. I already did 7 eggs so that they were mostly ready, but Josh likes to crack his eggs, so Josh is going to crack his eggs. And if you notice, he once again has a separate bowl so that the shells do not get inside his actual recipe. You won't need a spoon. You can dump it into your eggs after you. It's okay. Just watch that there are no shells in it. Did any shells fall through?
No.
Very good. He does not have any shells, so you can take your eggs and put them in with the other eggs.
I need
No. Oh, I know. You have a towel. One of the things we constantly do is wash our hands. And we go to our sink and use soap and water. But in this case, he's just going to wash off the eggy stuff off his fingers. We always wash our hands before we begin cooking. Pour all of that in. Pour all of it in. Very good. Now whisk those eggs up.
Don't forget, please go on my and Mom's Facebooks.
He's telling you to go on mine and Mom's Facebook.
For our Give Back.
For his Give Back campaign. Some of you may be familiar with it already, but if you're not, Josh yearly does a Give Back campaign to give to organizations that have given to him. He has done that for the last 15 years, I think it is. Yes. And he's raised close to $60,000 for different organizations. So this year, what 2 organizations are you given to this year?
Do a Leg Up Farm.
Leg Up Farm, which is the stable that he rides at.
Please donate at Leg Up Farm.
Donate. You can write a check out to Leg Up Farm and mail it to us. Or you can also find a link to a PayPal account that will set up giving for his Give Back campaign. And there is a link on my Facebook page. If you just scroll down, you will find it.
And also, when there's a party at the print out this week is dog ears.
Yes, so his other part of his campaign is always he gives towards somebody who is sharing Jesus with others. And this year, his person that he is supporting is the former youth director of Pennsylvania, Delaware, Doug Sayers. He is a missionary to the teens of the world. And so Josh is wanting to give to him. Okay, keep swirling it away. Now, what are you going to put in there now?
Dry mustard.
You're going to put your dry mustard in. Mix it all in really good. And if you'll let me take a pause a minute, Josh, that dry mustard is hard to mix in. So just make sure you swirl it around those eggs as best as you can. And then, Josh, you need to add your milk into the eggs.
A mirror glasses today.
Go ahead and mix your milk into the eggs. I'm hoping that bowl is big enough. Oh, careful. You got a little bit of a mess going. Now, gently, come and wash your hands real quick. Gently. You're going to have to stir that in gently. I'll wipe up a little bit of the milk spill. I like to have a clean working space. So we mix those all in as good as we can. Josh, go ahead and mix your milk in with the eggs and the mustard.
Okay.
Scramble them in good. Gentle so they don't spill. Okay. Here, let me take this over here while you're layering the rest of the ingredients. So the next thing we do is we layer all of our ingredients into the baking pan. The first layer is bread. You don't need more bread. You just want the bottom layer of bread. And spread it out evenly on the bottom of the pan. You don't want any hills. So you move it around and make sure it's even. Okay. Okay, the next thing you want to do is
sausage.
Remember, your sausage. We pre-cooked it this morning. And we did not drain the grease, even though for health fanatics, you should drain the grease. And again, this is 1.5 pounds of sausage. Now, if you would rather have diced ham, that's something that you could use. I would use about 1.5 cups to 2 cups. And then I also would add onions, red peppers, and tomatoes with that if you chose to. Okay, let's make sure it's spread out evenly. Here. Go ahead. This is quite a simple recipe, isn't it, Josh? And it's a very filling breakfast. So let's spread that. There you go. I'm going to spread those sausages out all over the place. We got some of this on the table. Let's see if we can spread this out a little bit more even. I have to watch tapping on that plate or that bowl. That drives Papa nuts, and he's our business manager.
And Pete.
Uncle Pete's our advertising manager.
And I'm getting t-shirts.
Oh, I didn't know about t-shirts just yet, buddy. We'll look into that.
My cousin can use them for t-shirts.
Go ahead and spread out your cheese all over the top.
Her name is Kristen.
He thinks his cousin Kristen is going to make him some t-shirts, but we don't know that yet. Easy, don't spill it.
Off it right.
Put a good bit of it on, and then, well, actually you can, because the eggs will just cover the top of the cheese, and it'll still make it crunchy on the top. Careful, pay attention to what you're doing. You don't want it to go out of the dish, you want it to stay in the dish. Good job. Okay. And then our final step is to add the egg mixture into the pan.
I know you dump it.
He's a little bit nervous about dumping the eggs, so what we do is we just go back and forth until the egg mixture is over all the ingredients. Go ahead, Josh. What do you think?
Mm-hmm. Please pray for my grandma. She's not doing good.
His grandma Diane is not feeling very well, and so he's asking if you would pray for her.
And also, my aunt's husband needs prayer.
Your Aunt Miranda?
Yeah.
Yeah, his Aunt Miranda needs prayer too. She's not been feeling well either.
And Uncle Bob too.
We have some family health situations going on, so just pray for our family. So there you have it. What is this called, Josh?
Sausage breakfast casserole.
Sausage breakfast casserole. One of the last steps is to cover it and put it in the refrigerator overnight. This is best prepared the night before. And then in the morning, when you get up, you need to turn the oven on to
350.
350, and then pop it in the oven for about 35 minutes to 45 minutes, depending on how brown you like your casserole. It'll look golden brown, and that means it's perfectly done. So enjoy your
day.
Enjoy your day, and enjoy your breakfast tomorrow morning.
And Ricky too.
And have a great day. Thank you for watching Josh's Stir It Up with Josh.